What's up, singles? Welcome back to another episode of Monday Moments, Singles Uncut. Listen, how you doing? I wanted to come on and thank everyone that viewed the last video, especially those that took the time to respond. Shout out to Miss Unique, the Backyardian. She's a first-time listener, and she took the time out to comment on the video, and I want to mention her comment as well. Also, shout out to my brother Anthony. He took the time to comment, and I want to engage us more. I know that some of you listen and you may not want to comment, but I think that that's the only way we're going to learn from each other. So singles, come on, get in on the fun. Leave a comment, leave a suggestion. If you have an idea about what you want to talk about, leave that as well. I want to get this going, get the momentum going so that we can learn from each other. So I hope that you all are doing just fabulous. I just have a few tips for you on today, and then I'm going to talk about the comments. First tip, singles, be sure to take care of your mental health. Your mental health, your mental space, your peace, however you want to refer to it. This dating is not for the weak and the weary. These streets are ruthless. And so sometimes if you are actively pursuing dating, you may have to just take a woosah and take a break. I don't want you to think that something is wrong with you, because we all see what this is out here in these streets, and it is just as if somebody has flipped the script. I don't know if you've ever watched a movie where somebody turned the light on and stuff started running everywhere. It's as if we are living in an alternative universe. Now, that's not to say that your person is not out there. That's not to say that at all. So when I say take care of your mental health, take care of your mental space, protect your peace, what I mean by that is if online dating becomes overwhelming, if you go into the Home Depot, they tell me that's what it mean be, or the Target at 6 p.m. on Fridays, they tell me, we boycotting. I can't even get it out. Listen, if y'all want to go to Target, go to Target. I couldn't even get it out. There is a revolution against Target right now, but they tell me that's where the people used to meet. I had never been. At 6 p.m. on Friday nights. So the Home Depot, the Lowe's, wherever you're going, ladies, men, the grocery store, the mall, wherever you're going, I want you to be encouraged if you have not encountered the person that will be your potential mate. So when I say take care of your mental health, your mental space, I mean, even if that person hasn't arrived, my daughter gave me a great suggestion. She says, Mom, maybe you should just get a friend, a companion, someone to just go and do fun things with, and there not be any expectations. And I thought, wow, that's awesome. So you guys let me know what you think about that in the comments. What do you think about not looking for a relationship? So we're not talking about friends with benefits or without benefits or none of that, but just someone that you cool with, like Kool in the Gang, and you guys can go to concerts. And I mean someone of the opposite sex. You can go to concerts, you can go on trips, you can do things. The pressure is off. Both you're single, you're out there looking to mingle as well, but they're just someone that you can enjoy things with and not have to worry about the pressure of dating. So I want to know what you think about that. Please leave your ideas or suggestions in the comment. And that, I think it's a good idea. And I also think that it takes the pressure off of you. You know, some of my time clock is past, is buzzing, okay? The time is timing. It's time, and do you hear me? And so our eyes are on the clock and we're looking and saying, oh my goodness, I'm getting older. And I will be honest with you. The older we get, the more established we are, it does become more difficult to attract someone of your proper liking or your standards, because the older you get, the more standards you have. Like, I'll be retired in a couple years. I don't need someone I have nothing against McDonald's, but I don't need a McDonald's cook that's just starting on his first job. I'm looking to retire in a couple of years. So you want to kind of align with someone that has some of the same goals, or they're where you are. Like at 9 o'clock, I'm in my bed. I don't need someone that's just getting up to go to the club to shake a tail feather or to twerk at 10. I'm asleep at 10. So you guys help me out. And when I said take care of your mental, that's what I meant. Because if you have a friend, or if you take a break and just date yourself, I've been doing that for a while now. I've been going to movies. I've been taking myself out to eat. But there are those times where you just want a companion to go to the movies with, just to say you have someone that you've gone out with or to walk through the mall with. And so I'm trying to help all of us here to take the pressure off. If you've met someone, maybe you can drop a suggestion on how y'all met. I mentioned this in a previous video, and my brother commented on that, and I'll get to the comments now. And his comment was that sometimes men can kind of they don't feel safe approaching a woman in public or in private because of the Me Too movement, and because, you don't know if a woman's going to scream or if she has a man that's going to come around the corner and body slam you. So they're kind of hesitant. And I've seen men, and they look at me and they look, and I look at them and they go right on, and I'm saying, what is going on? In the old days, they would strike up a conversation. I'm not sure. So that was a comment by my brother. And I think that one, men, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. But he did say he don't think that chivalry is dead. It must be hiding under a couch. Because in order to experience chivalry, you first got to find the man. And some of these men think that, I don't know, it's like the roles have reversed. I don't know. We're not going to get into that on this video. And our first-time listener, thank you again for listening. She said she's 38 and she doesn't want to be in a relationship. And I have another person that I asked this, and they are 30 in their 30s, and they don't desire a relationship. And so I asked the person that I know this question. Well, how do you think we're going to replenish the earth? Like, if you are in your 30s and you don't have desire to get married, then that would probably mean, hopefully, that you're not going to, go be a baby daddy. So what about your lineage and how it's going to live on after you do? And he didn't really have a response to that. So I get, it can be frustrating. I thought about that too. Just don't worry about it. It's not going to happen. I'll just be fine dating myself and doing fun things with my girlfriends until I can't anymore. But then I don't want to give up on love. And so as I close, I want to encourage you all. Don't give up on love. If you've decided, like Miss Unique the Backyardian has decided that she's just not interested in dating, then that's what you've decided, and I wish you the best. And like the person I spoke to, they've decided that, and I'm good either way. But for those of us that have been in relationships or been married and we're divorced, then some of us want to experience that again. And so as I close, I want you all to just think about some of the questions that I've asked. I want you to take time to commit to some self-care, do some things for yourself, celebrate you. Don't stop your life because the person hasn't come along. Continue to live your life, and maybe you'll bump into them in the process. If you're not looking for anyone, then continue to grow and glow. Continue to grow and glow. And so I am closing now, but as always, it is just thebomb.com to talk to you guys on the Singles Uncut Monday Moment. Leave a comment in the comment section, like, share, so that other singles can come aboard, and take care of your mental health. Mental health is wealth. All right, talk to you later.